For the record.
Get this one thing clear.
Welcome to another Wanderlust. We were out at Bass Lake the other day checking out, doing some photography out there, but on our way out we noticed that there was actually a wildlife sanctuary just a little bit up the road. So we're gonna hike out there today from Aurelia. It's gonna be a little bit of a walk, but that's okay.
Totally worth it.
It is. Get some good shots, and there's some surprises at the end that we know they're there, but most of you probably won't. See you there. The trillium, the provincial flower of Ontario, or as that little child that just passed us by called them, Ontario blossoms. This is Mortimer Mouse. He's a little mouse piggy bank. Someone left him just lying on the side of the road, so we decided to adopt him as the unofficial mascot of Poots and Pilgrim and Wanderlust videos. That red building is actually the main entrance. We will be going in here. The Aurelia Fish and Game Conservation Club presents George Langman's Sanctuary. As we sit down here, as we just got to the sanctuary, it is of course snack time. Mr. Poots, why don't you tell us what we have?
Well, to start off with, try to keep it light, just like most hikers. Got a good old-fashioned trail mix, some barbecued peanuts. Got to have a little bit of a staple, so we had a few pepperettes for added protein. Most of all, we actually found this one a few weeks ago. These are dried out sliced mangoes. They are, for lack of a better phrase, they're amazing.
Well, stupid me. We just got out here after about an hour of walking and the bus ride. I realized I forgot the memory cards for the cameras. Stupid move on my part. So, today we're gonna end up taking pictures with our cell phones, and we'll see just how far technology has come in the camera world. Guess we'll have to come back with the actual, the big boys next time. Mr. Mortimer's first adventure. Oh, don't worry. We know. What's probably not picking up on camera, the wind probably is, but what's probably not picking up is we hear roosters in the background, and that's kind of a hint of what we're gonna get at the end of this trail. Isn't that right, Mr. Boots?
Yep.
A lost world just outside of Aurelia. And as we're walking up the trail, we come across this little bridge with these moldy, or not moldy, with these moss covered logs. It's just used to cross the path. This little mound has little holes underneath it. Looks almost like a little fairy house. Welcome to the world, little guys. Shall we go left or right?
I say left.
Left. Just behind me here, we actually found a hide. It looks like someone made it out here maybe to watch the wildlife or learn something, or hell, just built it for fun. There's the entrance, all pivoted up on one central beam, and you can see it's in a teepee shape. Looks like it might have been, they might have been trying to make it bigger at one point. One thing I like to do when I'm on a hike is I always bring in a mesh bag, one for myself, one for whoever else I'm with, to pick up trash that people leave on these trails. It's just a small stop, and there's usually garbages at the end of it. Dave, what did we find so far?
So far, we actually found a fry cup.
Coming up to a very beautiful spot of this. Coming up to a very beautiful spot of this hike. One of my favorite spots. I believe what we have here is a tag by the Wendigo Army. So coming up onto these buildings is what we were waiting to show you all. First of all, you see all the Canadian geese, and these ones here actually have their goslings with them. In the background, you might be able to hear some roosters or chickens, maybe even the occasional peacock. We're about to show you the end or beginning of what this trail would be if we had gone in the proper way. And you'll understand why we kept it for last. Here at the sanctuary, they have, I believe it's called an aviary if it's just birds, but there's rabbits in here too. We got wild turkeys and bobwhaites in this one. And the next one, golden pheasant. With a big ass bunny at the back. We're getting to you. Gorgeous silver pheasant. Ringneck pheasant. There's that guy that's making all the noise. Reeves pheasant. We have the Lady Amherst pheasant in the next one over. And the pièce de résistance, peafowl or peacock. With long, gorgeous tail feathers. We're back into town now. Thank you all for tuning in to another Wanderlust. Dave, thank you for coming with.
Anytime, man.
We've got a great big sack of garbage that we picked up on the way home from people who just don't care and throw stuff out of their cars. But we'll see y'all next week. Here's the shots we got with our phones today because of the forgotten memory cards. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. We're looking to come out here again next week, and thank you all for watching. Here's the shots.
For the record.
Get this one thing clear.